Hello, good morning.
6 a.m. and the stress of everyday life kicks in. Family, home, work, over and over again.
Here we go.
This kind of stress actually gives us energy to get through the day, but doing it day after day can take a toll on our bodies. To find out what all that stress is doing to my body, I head to the neuroendocrinology lab at Arizona State University. Kathy Matt and her team of researchers are proving what most of us intuitively know, that stress is not just in our mind.
Stress, good or bad, is not just psychological, it's physiological as well.
So that rush hour delay this morning actually shows up as a chemical in my bloodstream.
In these samples, we are measuring cortisol, which is a stress hormone.
Now, when our body detects stress, it releases two hormones, adrenaline, to help our body react quickly and with more force, and cortisol. This gives us the fuel we need for that quick physical boost.
But in a psychological stress, you're not utilizing fuel. You're not depleting fuel sources, and yet you are increasing this cortisol.
Put this over your head.
The effects of physical stress on my body are easy to gauge.
I'm going to take you up 2.5%, okay?
As the speed of the treadmill goes up, so does my heart rate and breathing.
All right, here we go.
Right now, the adrenaline and cortisol are kicking it into high gear.
Here we go, all you got.
And while my heart rate and oxygen levels show I'm releasing a lot of stress hormones, I'm also using every bit of energy they create.
Good job, way to go.
So I passed the first hurdle. My body deals with physical stress pretty well. But what about mental stress?
It's vital that you perform at your highest capable level for each of the tests.
With the pressure on,
Come on, Elisa, as fast as you can.
my heart races and my blood pressure soars.
Okay. God, I hate 8. I can't do the 8 times tables.
Again, those stress hormones are kicking in.
8 is 24 is 2.
Under chronic psychological stress, the body releases cortisol continuously, but doesn't burn the extra fuel, and that leads to all sorts of problems.
And I want you to put your fingers straight down.
This machine checks my bone density. Excess cortisol breaks down bone and can lead to osteoporosis. Other studies show that chronic stress can lead to diabetes, heart disease, and neurological diseases.
Here's your bone density. So you're really right on, again, this norm.
So far, so good. I show no long-term effects from psychological stress yet. But that doesn't mean I can just ignore it. Putting the body through the stress of exercise trains it to better handle psychological stress. And I'm reminded that not all stress is bad. Every now and then, we need a good dose of those hormones to help us get to the end of the day.